Bulbasaur.
Science!
How long is this going to take?
Need anything from the market? Gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
Bulbasaur.
Welcome to Sniper's Rest, the last best rest stop in the here and there. I'm Snipes, your guiding companion between worlds. Here you can pause, catch your breath, and explore all kinds of adventures with me. One game, one story at a time, so feel free to take a rest with us before continuing your journey out there. What the heck just happened? I don't have... Why are you reminding me of something that I declined? Why are you reminding me of this? Like, right in the middle of me talking. I was like, why are you making noises? Your voice sounds a little different. I had to borrow my partner's mic. It's the same... Best rest stop, more like the late rest stop. I know. I had to borrow my partner's mic because yesterday I dropped mine into my candle. When we'd finished stream, I pulled my microphone out and I went to put it in the cup where all my pens sit, and it tipped over straight into the candle. I know, because it's top heavy, it yeeted itself into the top of the candle, and then I sort of like held it above the candle and it was like dripping with wax, and I was like, I mean, it still works, don't get me wrong, it still sounds the same, and it's still fine, but it's not great because the boom part is all covered in like the squishy shit that goes over the mic is covered in wax. So anyway, I'll be getting a new mic, but at the moment I'm borrowing my partner's ones because we have the same headset. So I will be borrowing his until I work up the courage to tell him that I dropped it. Till I work up the courage to tell him that I dropped it in the wax. Because he saw me looking at them yesterday online and he's like, why are you looking at that? And I was like embarrassed, so I was like, oh, just seeing if, you know, there's there's mics available for this headset in case mine ever dies. And then he was like, oh, your headset will probably die before the mic does. And I'm like, but I was like, I just feel so stupid. I didn't want to say because he'll be like, oh my god, you're such a Muppet. And I'll be like, I know I'm a Muppet. I know. So I was like super embarrassed about it. So I didn't say anything, but I'll probably just slip that into the conversation today. But yesterday I bailed out on telling him because I was like, no, I'm too embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. Anyway, let me scroll back up and see what happened. Mitch, congratulations on first. You helped Bulbasaur make a flower crown. You've covered Bulbasaur 97 times. 97 times you have helped Bulbasaur. Aren't you amazing? You are just like the nicest human being. You know, guys, like, for someone who's not real, like, nicest guy. You got Cotton Candy Bites. Those are from the Fallout universe. And a Nuka-Cola Orange, also from the Fallout universe. You got Haste Walkers. These shoes of speed. Not magical, not enchanted. They just have go faster lightning bolts on the side. I'm a nice guy. I was beginning to worry that you got called in. No. I haven't got a text yet. I imagine that if they needed me this morning, I would have had a text already. It is a possibility I will get a text in the next 2 hours to maybe do an afternoon shift. But that won't affect stream. I may have to leave a little earlier depending on where it is. But yeah. Dragon, you helped Bulbasaur find some lovely berries. You got a crispy squirrel bits and a purple berry fizzy tea. Ooh. That sounds nice. Mikey, I'll tell it myself. I'm a nice guy. I hate that I wrote that. Oh, goodness. Dragon, thank you for redeeming your sanity. You will receive your sanity in 330,769 business days. Oh gosh, this is from Abzu. The soundtrack to this game, I've been adding slowly some little pieces of soundtracks from games that I've already played. You're from Abzu. I did play Abzu very early on in my YouTube career. I say it like it's a job. But it's a deeply emotional game, and it's very good. and I highly recommend anyone who hasn't played it to play it, because it is very, very good. It's about a 4-hour game, and it's just lovely. And if you're a crier, you're probably gonna cry, you know, because it's one of those ones. It really is. It's very beautiful. You hear speaking of YouTube, you hear they're making it harder to become a YouTube partner come February next year. No, and I don't even know what entails being a YouTube partner, to be perfectly honest with you. I think it was like an unobtainable number, and I was just like, oh yeah, nah. YouTube partner program requirements. Here we go. Living in a supported country, having no active community guideline strikes, and turning on 2-step verification. For monetization, YouTube uses early access tier and a full ad revenue with higher tier thresholds. Yeah. Early access. Yeah, see, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public watch hours in the past 12 months, or 10 million shorts views in the last 90 days. And so in February, they're changing it to double that. So it'll be 8,000 public watch hours or 20 million shorts views. Wow. And I thought the first number was unobtainable. That's insane. Like, you'd have to go viral to even get close to doing that. Like, I don't even, honestly, like, I don't even know what my watch hours would be. Like, overall. I can look, though. See if we can find it. Don't you just love it when they keep moving the goalposts? So I have been on YouTube since... I actually don't know when I uploaded my first video. Let me check. This is information that, because I don't pay attention to analytics or anything like that, to be perfectly honest with you, because if I don't see it moving in like a direction, it like genuinely bums me out. And it's not because I think that I'm bad at what I'm doing, it's just because of the way that stuff goes, you know what I mean? Like it's so... There's so many people out there doing this as like enjoyment or as a job or whatever, you know, like what I mean? So it's like, it's just a market that's really hard to worm your way into, right? And that's not to say any of my numbers are terrible, because they're not. I think that considering the amount of people in this industry and how many people are posting YouTube videos every day and coming on Twitch and streaming for God knows how people can do more than like 4 to 5 hours. Like I did one 5-hour stream when we finished, I think it was Date Everything, just because I wanted to end, like I wanted to get to the end of the game. That was like my goal for the day, and it just took a lot longer than I thought. I was like 3-day recovery time, bro. Like it was crazy. So I've been making YouTube videos since July of 2023, right? So I've been making videos since for 3 years, basically. I've been on this platform doing this. In that time, going from 0 people that knew I existed, because I didn't have it, like even to my like what, Mitch, you didn't know I had a YouTube channel for like a year and a half when I met you, because I didn't want people to think that I was like only making friends in like people's chats to like network or whatever, which wasn't what I wanted. I wanted, you know, genuine people to spend my time with. So like I didn't advertise myself or my channel or anything that I did. It was just kind of something I did for fun, right? So in 3 years, I've gained 151 subscribers. And my watch time hours in like 12 months, for example. So if I go
I find I am not angry anymore.
2025, right? My watch time hours is 980. So for 2025. So to get to the point in an entire year where you have over 8,000 qualified watch hours, that is genuinely insane. You didn't even tell me. I found out because you sent me a photo of your PC setup and I noticed one of the monitors. Oh yeah. Yeah, you went investigation, Mitch, and I went, oh yeah, that's a thing I do on the side. You're like, what? But yeah, in the entire time for the 3 years that I have had my YouTube channel and I've posted on my YouTube channel, my total watch time hours for the 3 years is 3,700 for 3 years. As just someone, and I don't like, I think I'm fairly regular posting. I post like at least 1 video a day. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's a lot of hours and it's something I'm proud of, but in comparison to what they're asking to just become a partner, that's like honestly genuinely ridiculous. Like, how are you, as someone in this type of market, how are you supposed to hit those types of numbers without getting completely discouraged? Like, that's really sad, honestly. Like, for me, doing this, like, doing what is sitting here is... you know, it's something I'm really proud of because it's like I went from 0 to that in 3 years, and that's like, might not seem like a lot to people, but that's, you know, someone who doesn't go around advertising themselves and throwing, you know, this, that, and the next thing at it. It's pretty incredible. At the same time, I imagine it's one of those, the more videos you have, the easier in a way too, because if you get one video go absolutely viral, people will have a lot more content to binge of yours, etc. But it's a matter of getting noticed first. Exactly. And I think a lot of my videos, like, I don't have a great amount of them that have ever hit over 500. I think there's only probably 3 ever that have hit over 500 views, and I've never hit anything close to 1,000. I don't think that that's necessarily a negative either. But yeah, it's definitely, that's definitely an unrealistic. Definitely, it feels unobtainable for just your average kind of person. Like, I post a video every day, or at least I try to. Most of the time, I manage to get a video out a day. Most of those are my non-commentary videos because, again, they're easy to make, they're easy to edit, and they're easy to upload. Okay, it's just like these things happen during this session, and up it goes, right? People can use those for, like, you know, having something in the background. They can use it for, like, you know, if it's not one of those games that's like extreme or anything, you could use it for, like, to go to sleep to or whatever, you know, like people watch Minecraft to go to bed and stuff like that. You know, that's what those are for. And it's just like company, it's just like background noise, it's just like something that people can have there while they're doing other things. And then you have the VODs, which I put up, you know, whenever we make them. And then we have, like, what I do with Mikey, so that's like co-op games and stuff. And those again, I don't non-commentary because Mikey doesn't want to be on mic, and that's totally fair. Because it's because he's like, I don't know how to, I'm not a personality, I don't know how to, like, you know, entertain people, I guess is what he means. So we have those, and those are more of like almost like a full playthrough that people can go through and go, oh yeah, that's how you do that, or that's how you do this, and that kind of thing. And then I occasionally, because again, time is my worst enemy for editing, I do have the very occasional commentated episode that I do. And again, that's mostly because the time and effort to edit those is so huge. And I love doing those episodes, but with a job and, you know, a family and stuff, it's just, there's just no time, you know, and it sucks because I do really enjoy doing those episodes. I do. But yeah, like that's a lot for them to ask. And I mean, even from a Twitch standard, like me getting to affiliate was huge. That was a huge achievement for me because I didn't think that I would ever get to that point. But getting to partner is... What if they'll get any backlash and revert that? Yeah, because it's already very difficult to get to the point that they're asking now. So to get to that point, like 10 million shorts views? 10 million. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. This is a great song. Do, 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 do. Yeah, so like, I don't know. I just feel like that's a very big number that they're asking, and then they're doubling it. Like, are you paying people too much? Like, are people, is this too easy for people to obtain this? Or are you just not wanting to pay people? And so you're trying to avoid paying more people, even though your goal is already very, very difficult to achieve. It just, I'd like to know the reasoning behind it, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Because it feels very much like that's a lot, you know? It's Google, who the fuck knows? It's like, don't you make enough money from ads already? I mean, every time I watch something on YouTube, I gotta go every 30 fucking seconds and wait another 30 seconds to have you know, advertise 3 advertisements that I can't skip. Like, I don't know, man, like, seems like a lot. Seems like a lot. Alright. Let's play some library game. Random question for Mitch. What was the first ending you got in Elden Ring? Ooh, that's a great question. I never played Elden Ring. You did play it once. Yeah, I was gonna say, you did play it once on stream for like a couple of hours. And you got stuck on a bridge. I remember. You got stuck on a bridge with a guy, and he was being a dick. And you were like, hey, my guy, please stop hitting me. And he was like, hey, no. And then I think you got tired of having this guy be a dick. Huh, I really thought you had, considering how much you like Souls. Like, my backlog is gigantic and I hate it. Yeah, I know that feeling. I am very familiar with that feeling. I am currently struggling at the moment because I feel as if I've hit a wall and I am in this stagnant place right now with everything that I'm doing. And it's quite frustrating and discouraging. Especially with like what I'm doing. Is this one? I haven't put this one up yet, that's why I can't find it. Especially with everything that I'm doing on here, and I think it's because the games that I've been playing are so long. So now I feel as if I don't currently want to do any of the games that I currently have going. So like today I'm sitting here and I'm like, I know that I have to play. I know that I said I don't have to do anything. I know that I said I was going to play Cyberpunk today, but I am not feeling it, hey. I am just not feeling it today. 100% honesty. And so I'm sitting here going, well, you know, what do I do instead? What do I do now? What's the... Speaking of finishing games, I really need to get back into Hollow Knight. That's a hard one. Get back into Hollow Knight, other games will come out, and the backlog will grow. It's true. It's true. But yeah, so I'm sort of like, not feeling it. Having one of those days, I guess. And it's like, so do I go and play it anyway? Even though I'm not feeling it, and see if the feeling it develops, or do I just play something else? But then it's like, what do I play? Because I have so many cozy things that I've been enjoying immensely lately. And I feel as if I want to play one of those. And like I said last time, you know, you've had your fill of the game and ready for it to finish, but there's still more to go. Trey put games perfectly. They're like eating a meal. Sometimes there isn't enough and you want more. Sometimes there's a perfect amount and you're happy with it. And then there's games where it's too much and now you're beginning to overfill on it. Yeah. And I don't know whether I just need a break for a little bit and just kind of like do other things, but then I don't know how that looks because I'm so used to having this rigid schedule of games that I'm currently playing. Do I do what a lot of variety streamers do and just kind of play what I feel at the time, even though I may or may not continue it on stream? Like, I don't know. It's sort of an impasse that I'm at the moment, you know? And it's like, I do want to finish the ones that I currently have going because I am a big fan of Cyberpunk and I do want to continue it, but I just feel as if I need some time away from the current games that I'm playing and do something different. Which is weird because I'm not normally that type of person. Normally I'm the guy who's like, no, There must be schedule. There must be order. There must be all of that shit. Now I'm like, I don't know if I need that right now. I don't know if that's what I need. At the end of the day, this is your channel, your content. Do what you want. Content creation is a way to express yourself and share both yourself and the game with everyone. Yeah, I know. I know, it's like... And so I'm sitting here going, what's the expectation here? What am I doing? This is illusion. That's necromancy. I'm in the wrong section. Yeah, it's weird because I'm sort of in this space where I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Don't know. What do I do with my hands? You know? And it's like, do what you want. And I don't get told that very often. Do what you want. It's like, oh, I don't know what that means. Seems like everyone is going, yeah, I know. I was sitting there last night going like, oh my god, this is such a mood. Because like I've heard several people say that over the last week or so. And I'm just like, I am feeling this on a emotionally spiritual level with you right now, my guy. Like, it's just, I don't know, maybe it's that time of year where everybody has that kind of emotional and like mental hump that you have to like overcome, you know? I feel as if that is where everyone is at. Sass is taking a break. Scotchy is going to be taking a break. I wonder if it's the cold slowly getting to them. What cold? There's no... I don't know where winter is, but it's not in Queensland. I can tell you that much. I mean, yes, I am wearing a jumper. Yes, I am cozy, but it is not cold. It is not winter. What cold? What the fuck do you mean? It's currently... Hold on. Let me tell you what temperature it is. Hold on. I've got to look it up on my phone so I don't fuck up the... It's currently 19 degrees. Okay, it's 19 degrees right now. What cold? There is no cold. It's gone. Not here. Your princess is in another castle, Mitch. And what was the lowest? I don't know, like 11? Where are my illusion spaces? 7. That's here. Yeah, I don't know. I think the low was 11. That's not cold though. Cold is like I can see my breath. That is cold. I feel as if we have not had an accurate... Like, we've had the fan on, like, every evening. Like, pretty much all winter. Because this is the wrong side. I need to be over there. So 10 is cold. Remember, summer low is sometimes above the... Yeah. It's... Alright, it's been weird. It's been a time. Been a time. But yeah. And I don't think I need to take a break from streaming itself. I just feel like I need to take a break from the games that I'm currently playing. And if I find that it still feels the same, then maybe it is me needing a break from this. But genuinely, like, this doesn't feel bad, you know? It doesn't feel like, oh god, I have to stream today. Like, it doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like I've had enough of doing this. It just... I feel stagnant in my games, I guess, at the moment. Whee! Nothing wrong with putting down a game for a time or forever. Yeah. I'm not gonna... Wait, what's this one? The other world money is the ultimate magic. No, that's Muggle. That's the Muggle section. Yeah, I mean, I've put a few down forever and gone, yeah, no, this is not for me. I won't go on my I won't go on my Starfield rant again. But but you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, if I'm super upset that I never see the end of X game, I'll play it myself. Exactly. I don't know, I just always have had such an order to things, and now I've got this new job where nothing is really in order at any point in time because I'm sort of everywhere all the time. I feel as if this structure that I've given myself because it was safe and I understood where, you know, like, I suppose I'm rambling. I suppose the way I look at it now is that because I was in such a toxic work situation, where, you know, I was literally treading on eggshells at any given time to prevent myself from being verbally abused by people who are mentally unstable, and were also unfortunately in control. I feel as if I made these rigid schedules because it was my way of controlling my environment and thus making myself feel safe in a situation that I didn't feel mentally. Like, obviously, you know, there was no risk of me ever being, like, physically attacked or anything, because it's work, that's insane. But, you know, I suppose in that mental state, it was like that was my way of controlling my situation and making myself feel like I had something that was my own and felt comfortable, I guess. And now that I no longer am in that environment and I have this job that is very flexible, in I could be anywhere at any time with any number of people working together, I feel as if this structure that I've given myself is now too stifling. What book is this? This is chanting. That's the wrong section. That should be in music, which is down here. So yes, that is my revelation for the day. Chat. So thank you for being here for that. It's probably far too much information that you all didn't need, but you know. We've been going through and figuring out everything. Been a lot, actually. You know, in the grand scheme of things, it's been a lot going on behind the scenes. It's time to grow and let go of things that no longer work for you. Yeah, and I suppose in my own head I'm struggling with that because I also have the thought process of what if other people don't like that? What if other people aren't comfortable with me just suddenly going, oh yeah, we're not going to play this today, we're going to do something else instead. And then it's like, but also like, that's cool if you playing so, like, I have that mentality myself when I go into other people's streams. Like, if they're playing something that I don't vibe with, like, I'm not a great, you know, what do you call it? I'm not a great fan of, like, COD, for example, or I'm trying to think of another, like League of Legends, things like that. I'm not a great fan of those games, so if I see someone that I enjoy watching playing those games, I'm not gonna join the stream, and that's my choice, because I don't necessarily want to watch the thing that they're playing. And why would that not be the same for myself? Like, you know, people enjoy what they enjoy, and if they don't enjoy what I'm doing, then they can go do something else. Then they can go find someone else and fuck off if they're upset with you playing something else for your sake. Oh no, League. Yeah, I actually, like, stopped watching someone recently, like, because they have a current obsession with League, and they've been playing that for the last year, and I'm just like, I don't even bother to look at when they pop up saying that they've begun their stream, because it's going to be League, and I don't vibe with it. I just don't, and that's okay. Like, you know, some things you just don't vibe with. And sometimes you're just not in the mood for a certain type of game. Like, if someone's playing something scary and I'm just in a fragile mood, I'm just gonna be like, no, I'm too scared today. I don't wanna. And I just won't watch it. What's this one? Yeah, you definitely need to redeem your sanity for that one. Which will arrive in, 13,613 days. Probably. That's actually, like, one of the smaller amounts. Well done. You may live to see your sanity. Congratulations. Oh, we nearly fell. So yeah, that is kind of where I've been at the moment. Trying to work out where things fit. And whether I need a plan to make those things fit. Or whether I just go with the flow. And everything seems to be telling me to just go with the flow. So, we may just do that. I've just got to figure out where that flow is going, so to speak. What's this one? Necromancy. Ocean safety. Did I put one of these up already? Gosh, that wind is high. It is battering around the blinds upstairs. I can hear them. This is the ecology pyramid of monsters. That goes over here. Somewhere. So yeah, we might be we might be just putting placeholders in at the moment, just until I figure stuff out. But for now, we're gonna put some books on the shelves, and what's this one? The Grand Encyclopedia of Magical Artifacts. So yeah, even though I said that we're gonna play Cyberpunk today, we may not. We may play something cozy, because I feel cozy. You're so lucky this game isn't multiplayer. I'd be ripping books off the shelves. Have you seen that one? Shit, what's it called? It's called, Tidy Up Together, I think. that one would be chaotic. Because me and Mel would be like, let's put the books or the whatever it is. I think it's like a magical shop, maybe. I can't remember exactly. But me and Mel would be like, I'll take this area, you take that area, and then you'd just be like tossing things around on the floor. Being like, where does this one go? Oh, it goes over there. Oh, never mind. And you just chuck it behind you. Like, this doesn't look right, and then you pull everything off the shelf and then wander away. Me and Mel are like, murder is illegal. Murder is illegal. Because I've already finished, what's that game called? I've already finished Cat Mail Co., right? Oh, that's not the right spot. World Encyclopedia of Potions. Where's that? There. I already finished Cat Mail Co. I already did that game. I got him sitting. Speaking of tidying up, can we try Viscera cleanup detail again sometime? Yes! I had so much fun with that game. But for some strange reason, we never played it again. I deeply enjoyed it. Oh look, we got a level up. Congrats to us. But yeah, that game was great. How strange. I wonder why. You know what? I wonder often as well. Games that the three of us enjoyed somehow never got played again. It is quite an odd and puzzling occurrence. Whee! But yeah, I finished Cat Mail Co. already, and I've got a series of silent sessions for those ones to go up on the YouTube channel. But I'm also sitting here like I kind of feel like playing it, even though I've already played it. And also, I have Restory, which I'm absolutely obsessed with at the moment as well. That's just sitting there, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Strange being life. Strange reason being life. Being a shitty person, being negative and ruining the game experience. Yeah. Yeah. And then that one time that like the game was like boring and rubbish, and I was like, this is boring and rubbish, and then they got super offended that I said that it was boring and rubbish because it was a game that they had picked and that they were like enjoying. They're like, yeah, I'd like to play that again. I'm like, I would rather put a needle in my own eyeball and then spray it with lemon juice. Thank you very much. It was just... It was like so bad. Like, I hate saying that because, you know, people put so much effort into making video games, but this one was a steaming pile of rubbish. Like, it was so buggy and just not... It was supposed to be scary, but it was just buggy and just shit. And I was just like, this is among the worst rubbish I have ever played. And like, you know, just because I have an opinion doesn't mean that you have to share that opinion or be a negative Nancy about that opinion because I have that opinion and you happen to not have that opinion. It was very frustrating. Because it was like, okay, well, my opinion is just that. My opinion. If you have a differing one, that's okay, my guy. Like, That is okay. Calm down. It's alright. Okay that everybody has differing opinions. The whole point of humans being humans. I find that the only problem I have with my current work arrangement now is that shelving books is kind of like going shopping, but everything's free. Because I'm out here like, oh, this one looks really interesting. I want to read this, but I have a pile on my floor that I have already hired out that I haven't read yet. So now I'm struggling with the fact of the matter that I must read the books that I have before I hire new ones out. Long story short, imagine 3 people playing a game, enjoying the time together, being silly and having a laugh and just having a good time, but then there's one person who's being constantly negative and complaining about every small thing and gets annoyed that the rest are having fun and then blames the games for their mistakes. That is it in a nutshell. 100% in a nutshell. It was very tiring. Very tiring. But I'm currently reading 2 books at the moment, which I'm enjoying. And it's nice to have something to read after I've played my video game. And I sit down in bed, get all comfy and cozy, and then I read a book. Not just for 5 minutes, but every single moment for every single game. Yep. Yep. Snipes reads? I do. Spoiler. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Snipes reads. Snipes is also reading, weirdly, non-fiction books, which, I hate referring to myself in third person. Let's not do that again. Yeah, I'm currently reading non-fiction books, which was not something I ever envisioned myself doing, but here we are, and I'm enjoying them very much. Oh yeah, if you read so much, name every book to ever be published. Oh, here we go. If you like that band so much, name 3 albums and 4 non-popular songs. You're such a poser. Can't believe you said you read. If you know so much about nuclear reactors, why don't you tell us all about them? Which one would you like to hear about? Or just general. So you don't know anything about nuclear reactors, is that what you're telling me? Oh, I do. Do you? Are you sure? Because it just seems like you're being a dick for the sake of being a dick. Maybe. An actual conversation I had with an actual human being one time. Who tried to school me on nuclear reactors, and I'm like, you are so incredibly wrong. And he's like, oh well, how do you don't seem to understand. We're gonna stop and we're gonna look into the void here, because you don't seem to understand the extremity of which my brain latches onto information about nuclear disasters, nuclear power, how it works, what elements go into it, what happens when someone gets like, you don't understand. Okay? Like, most people just have a session with like trains or anime, or I have an obsession with all things nuclear. I can literally tell you so much information about nuclear power, the Chernobyl disaster, the disaster at 3 Mile Island, the Fukushima meltdown, like, so many things. Okay? Like, so many things, to the point where someone will ask me a simple question, I will info dump on them for hours until they wish they had never asked me that question. It's extreme. So anyway, one of the books is called Midnight at Chernobyl, which is a play-for-play account of the disaster and everything running up towards the disaster and afterwards. And it's very, very interesting. I'm having a very good time. If you recite to me word for word off the top of your head the entire book of Kings of the Wild front to back, the answer is 3. I can tell you more about nuclear. How much nuclear is too much? 3. How much nuclear does the world have? 3. How much water is used in nuclear? 3. Why 3? I don't know. But yeah, it's ridiculous. So yeah, one of the books I'm reading is on Chernobyl, which is not unusual. I also have another one sitting in the pile here. Hang on, we're moving away from the computer for a second. In the pile here, which is called, hang on, where is it? Okay, that's a book on brains and how brains work. That's a book on feng shui because it looked cool. That's a book on kitchen food things. That's a book on gardens. That's a book on the universe. Because the universe interesting. That's the only fucking fiction book that I have in this pile, and it's from Borderlands. That's a book about self-care. That's a book about self-care. That's a book about self-care. Fact or fiction? Here it is. The truth about Australia's nuclear ambitions. Very interesting. I found it in one of the libraries while I was shelving, and I went, book! And then I also have a book on the cultural history of zombies. I have a book on monsters and, like, you know, urban legends and things. And so we have a large pile of books here that I now have to put back on top of each other because I took them all off to find the one I was trying to tell you about. So anyway, I'm barred in my own brain from hiring anymore until I take at least another 4 of those back. Brain works because it's their job to work. God, I'm on one today. Which is over here like, Twitch, I've had too much caffeine. Twitch. Where does this book go? It goes on the shelf. There it is. Too much. I need more. That's probably why I'm on one. Which is out here like, there's not enough caffeine. It's just not enough in the world. Need more. In, like, I don't know, a demonic voice because I think it's funny. Also, Snipes, fuck you. What did I do? What have I done? Oh god. I mean, I'm sure you're right, but why? Waiting so patiently and quietly if you'd tell me why. The I'm still standing song has been stuck in my head since you sending me that video. I'm still standing better than I ever did. I have cursed you. But it's true though. It's true though. Because I'm like, you should probably just have one of those a day. And you're just like, please. That's holy spells there down here. Holy moly, it's a spell. But yeah, it's true though. You're literally out here like twitching through the day like a magical unicorn of excellence. And I'm over here like, are you okay? My body can't keep up. It doesn't deserve to function at all. God, that sounds dark. It does, but that's okay. Just, you know, make sure you're also being nice to your body, please, because you're my friend. And I like it when you exist. I would be very sad if you ceased to. So,
Need anything
be
from the
kind to
market?
yourself. Goofy has gone to the market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming for affiliates and partners on Twitch. We have to run ads minimum every hour, but don't worry fam, because we had ads as much as you do. So the gameplay, whatever that will be after the ads, is paused until the ads are over, so you don't miss anything. Take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed, and water the flesh prison, whatever self-care you fancy. If you're sticking around, we'll pick up the adventure shortly. It gets enough food and water, just not enough sunlight. Need that vitamin D! I hate that I did that. I hate that I did that. See? It doesn't have to make sense. It just is, chat. Just is. Where are we? Alright, after this... I don't know what we're doing today. Everything's changed. It's... I don't know. No, I do not know whether I should start playing Cat Melco again because I did deeply enjoy that game. Or whether we should play Restory. Or whether we should do something else. Figure it out as you go! Yeah. So I think we'll probably play maybe some Cat Melco. I'm feeling that. I am. I'm feeling it. Where's this one go? Number 7. You would. It's cute. It's got cats. Okay, and you're in a post office. You have a little earring in your ear. It's cute. Okay. Also, they're making plushies of the cat that you play, which I thought was great information to know. In case anyone wanted to know that information. What is this one? Transformation. Does that count as transfiguration? Or is this an object book? Pretty sure this is a transfiguration book, to be totally honest. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there it is. That's still the wrong spot. We'll get there eventually. There! The Naked Warrior! Which is very old and wrapped in twine. But it's still surviving.
Gosh, look at all the great stuff
Oh
I
my
got.
gosh, Goofy has returned from the market, which means you are back from ads. Welcome back, we missed you. Except for Mitch. He hates everyone equally. Although, he is very much lax on his hating everyone equally. Because everyone loves Mitch at the moment. Which I think is wonderful, but he hates. He hates that everybody loves him. But I think it's lovely. Because everybody's so nice to my friend. Alright. The library is even cleaner than the last time we were here. That chat is progress. People are being extremely lovely to me recently. I don't know why. It feels like a trap. It's not a trap, Mitch. People like you because you're nice. And you treat people with respect. But it just started. Like, I didn't do anything different in the past few months. And, like, why? Because, I don't know, people... You say nice things... People appreciate that. And I guess remember you for that. Alright, we haven't actually got this game installed down here, so we're gonna put it back in the playing list, even though it's in the completed list. Oh, that was fast. Never mind. Right. Hang on, let me change... let me change the information here. 1 second. I'm gonna leave it at we're trying our best and results may vary wildly because, you know, to be totally fair with you, it is one of those things where we are just doing our best over here. Alright, there we go. Am I dying? Can I die faster? Jokes. I've always done that for past forever. Why are people being lovely to me now? Because they are recognizing you as a genuine human being. Crazy thought. Okay, let's create a new save. Let's create a new save chat. We're starting again. First day of work. I hope everything will be fine. Meow. Heard the old postman retired. Too bad he couldn't be here on my first shift. Kind of strange to be on the other side of the counter. This game is so great. See, we go up, jump, and sprint. Ta-da! Call a customer, but I want to organize the floor first. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me organize first, okay? You've put things here that I need to put together. Alright, just hold on. I'll call a customer in a second. Promise. Ah, this one goes here. Right, okay, the floor is organized. Ding! What's up? It's for my wife. Gail Zoomies. It's a big box. I'm building a cardboard castle. No organize. Yes, organize. This one is for you. This is how we inspect the parcel to make sure there's no damage. The damage thing happens later, though. And then we give it to the man, who looks very unimpressed. Thanks, have a nice day. Look at the map. This is the map here. We are here. And that is where our parcels go to. And then other places open up later. It's fun. The post office handles 2 types of parcels. Those for Cat Island, which is here. And then those will be requested at the counters. And for the other destinations, which will go that way. Out. Yeah. You're a map. Have a map. Ding! Good day. I'd like to send this shipment. Thank you. Okay. Open the stamp mode by pressing F. Ta-da! So, we have to stamp it with the correct destination, which is Port Windy, which is this one here. So it's going to Port Windy. Right? And then this is the weight board. So then the scale tells us how many stamps we have to put on it. So we need 4 stamps for this specific parcel because that's how many we need. And we're going to put the lighthouse on there. Gonna do it nice and pretty, like just like that. And if you want, you can add constraints which come along later. And also we can put decorative ones on. Speaking of packages, I'm still waiting for mine. It's been like 19 days and it just landed in Sydney. Oh my god. So we're gonna put this one on here because it's cute and I like it. Time moves forward every time a customer is satisfied, so take your time. This is the good thing about this game. If you don't talk to the customers, things don't happen. So you can organize as much as you want to. And I like to keep these little ones under this part, and that way when people come along I can just go, is that your parcel? Where did your parcel come from, Mitch? My god. That's so long that you had to wait. I remember you telling me what it was, but I've also forgotten. America. Oh, this was the cases, right? Custom covers. Yeah, I remember now. And the more packages you carry, the slower you are. Too, which is something we learned. There's a lot of packages everywhere. So then we're going to collect all the ones that are like lying around everywhere. And we're going to put them in the right places. No, this goes to Windy. This one also goes to Windy. Because I think that's a good spot for them. That's where I put them last time and it felt pretty good because you could just sort of dump them on the... There's a lot of packages here. We're going to call another customer. Ah, I need to send that. Oh, okay. Where's this one go? Port Windy. Well, it can't go anywhere else at the moment because we've only got one place to go. Needs 2 stamps. We're going to use the fish. And we're going to pop it down here because that makes sense. How many cases did you order? How do I make the stamp rotate? Oh, that's nice to know. I didn't actually learn that last time I played. Probably should have. Oh my goodness me!
The TV's leaking!
Thank you for the jump scare, dragon. 11? 10? Good question. Let me get the list. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna... I can't touch these yet? Oh, okay. Hello! You again. It's for my wife, Asha Fish Breath. I was told it was almost my height. Ah. Okay, you guys ready? Looks like somebody didn't want you to see this mess. I guess so. Hey my guy, here's your package. I wonder what's behind this huge pile. I don't know, but it's a mess. Not happy about it. Where's this one go? Here? Oh god. Okay, where's this one go? Here? Alright. We gotta organize our packages, chat. I don't know if it's worth putting those ones on there or not. because I feel like they're just not taking up enough space. That one goes sideways, which I don't like. These ones are really awkward because they go sideways, and I don't like that. Because then I can't tell who the customer is. I don't know, it's me. I got a case. Oh, this goes to Port Windy. Wrong spot. I got a case for 007 Goldeneye. 1080 snowboarding, Banjo-Kazooie, Diddy Kong Racing, F1, pole position 64, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, good game, best game, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, Snowboard Kids, Star Fox 64, Super Mario 64. That's quite a list. That is quite a list indeed. So are they just like replica original cases that someone's like created? So that like, you know, you can have, don't mind my neck. Those are the current N64 games I have physically, soon to be more. I don't like that they don't sit the way that I've put them. I don't like that. It annoys me. Like, I want them to sit so that I can see the name, and it doesn't let me do that. It's very irritating. Ah. I'm gonna put these ones up here, I think. Where's this one go? Port Windy. One lives here. Where's this one go? Here too. Are you planning on playing these games? Well, I mean, obviously you are, but like, are you doing anything specific with them, or? Like, I know you plan to collect. Aw, a little scratch on it. There we go. A band-aid on it. They took the artwork of the original box, altered it to fit more like a DVD case instead of a cardboard box. Show an example after stream. I would like to see this. Yes, thank you. Like, I know you plan on collecting a bunch of the, and I don't know if you plan on collecting like a lot of them or just the ones that like resonate with you or what, but you have plans to like every N64 game. Alright, so your plan is to collect every single one. Are you planning to like record playing these, or is this just a collection that you're like amassing because you want to, or like is there a purpose, or is it just for joy? Because I'm all for just joy. Eventually, but mostly collection. Hell yeah. I'm all for the just joys. Those are always a great thing. Gotta put the band-aids on the parcels. Especially if they have an owie. Very important. Alright, now we've cleaned up the floor and we can walk. Let's get another customer in. Sup, it's for my wife, Brian Round Eyes. I hope this parcel will fit on my bike. Okay. No. Brian Round Eyes, there it is. This is for you, sir. I don't think it's going to fit on your bike. Ah, it's dusk. Empty the boat. The boat is incoming. During dusk, the counters close and the captain arrives. Fulfill his request to progress. I did my job, now you do yours. Oh. Oh, look! This must be the original postmaster. Oh, that's nice. I just realized there's one sitting here. Alright. So now we empty the boat. I love how everyone just slaps their stamps on in any old order. Whereas I'm like, they should be in a neat line. Talk to the captain to know which parcels he needs. Ring the bell on the dock once you're satisfied. Okie dokie. I'll be going to Port Windy. So what do you have? Alright, I have this big box, so you can have this one. And then is that... Okay, so I have a little bit of space behind. This is where we start stacking this like this is my tiny car. Alright, I don't know. Oh. Okay, okay. These ones won't, will they? No, they're too high. Okay. Okay. Those will be too high as well. Alright, I think that's the best we can do. Is this what working at a post office is like? I don't know if post offices have boats. But I guess, like, sorting mail would be kind of similar to this. We've unlocked the scanner. This is the X-ray machine. This thing's cool. It's now nighttime. We work all the time here. Night shift works just like the day. We can also pull out parcels from this here pile and place them neatly and tidily on the shelving. Like so. No need for sleep when you have caffeine. Also, we're a cat. So, you know, cats normally get zoomies at night anyway, don't they? I don't know, I don't own a cat. But from what Mel says, cats get the zoomies. So, maybe we just have the zoomies. All of these parcels are going to Port Windy. Based on Mel, cat get major zoomies at night. I know. Poor Mel. Ah, this. It goes on the wall. Somewhere. Hold on. There it is. A pretty flower. Okay. Oh, hang on. I saw a parcel button there. For a split second. Oh. It's not a parcel button. It's a picture. And that's the postman. And he's got a little bird. This makes the X-ray machine. Place a single parcel on the conveyor belt to scan it. Scanner detects anything, add the stamp that matches the indicated constraint to the parcel. You only need to do that for parcels that customers give you. With the scanner operational, you will now handle fragile and heavy parcels. Fragile parcels can't have anything above them. Heavy parcels will crush everything under them. Damages to parcels happen between shifts. Chat, I probably should have read the instructions when I first played this. No wonder I kept getting ruined parcels. I couldn't work it out. I'm like, there was no damage. There was no damaged parcels. I made sure before I put them on the boat that there was no damaged I was damaging the parcels. Oh my god. Hi, Jesus. I'd like to send that. No problem, love. Holy moly. Okay. Let's start with the first one. Alright, that needs 2 stamps and it's going to Port Windy. Okay, Port Windy. 2 stamps. Hate the fact that the stamps don't fit on the little parcels because of the fact that the sides of the parcels are a little bit munted. Makes it very difficult to put them on and then don't go on evenly and then you end up making a mess of it. Exhibit A. That'll do. Knives is the reason why our packages are broken. It's true. This one does not have any constraints. Congratulations. Let's go put it on the shelf. But first, we're going to put some pretty flowers on it. Because Cindy deserves some flowers, damn it. Right. Next. The second parcel. It's for Luca. Luca needs 2 stamps. It's going to Port Windy. This is the wrong way. That way. And let's put some fish. Is the fish cute? There. Okay. This one does not have any constraints. But Luke is gonna have some cats. Like this. Does it cover the stamp? Yep. Do I care? Nah. There we go. Alright, now we got the big boy parcel. Oh! Pop that one there. Ah. This one has an owie. It's also a heavy parcel. So we have to make sure to put it on the bottom shelf so that it doesn't damage anything. Because this Muppet doesn't read. And this Muppet should read. Okay, this is also a heavy parcel. Because it needs 6 stamps. Let's use this weird little sun. Which I actually thought was a lemon. Turns out it's not a lemon. It's a sun. We're going to use this stamp because I think it's cute. And it's got a shark. Me when I put my desk in standing mode. I'm still standing after all this time. Okay. Heavy package. Cannot go on top of anything else. It's fucking catchy. And that's the problem with that song. It's such a show tune that you just need to be like humming it.
Meow.
Hello, sorry to bother you. It's for my wife. Tatum Puffball. Just a small box, nothing special. Tatum Puffball. Here is your parcel. Thanks, have a nice day. You too. Hello.
Meow.
You again. It's for my wife, Hazel Schrodinger. It's just a letter. Hazel's letter is right here, sir. There you are. Have a good day. The day you deserve, because you're always rude to me for some reason. Hello! I'd like to send this shipment. Gracious. That is a big box. Okay. We need 2 stamps. Let's put the fishies on. Can we fit the fishies? I don't know, but we're gonna try. Oh, we can fit the fishies. The fishies like the parcel. I can't put this on. Is this not enough space? What about this one? Can I use this one? I wanna put stamps on the parcels! Yeah! Schrodinger, like the cat. Yeah. It's fragile. We have to put a fragile sticker on it. Slap that bad boy. It won't go on. There we go. Okay. Nothing can be on top of this one. Nothing. Okay. There's another one. Another one! Has it got any... It's got... Oh, it's fragile. It's got to go up the top. Nothing in the box. What else we got? Yoink! What's this one? Why are they all going to Port Windy? One has to go on top. Otherwise we will crush it. This is annoying me. Don't do that anymore. Another one for Port Windy. Slide you in on there. Another one. Again. Very good. Oh, it's got an owie. There we go. All fixed. Ah. I get universally distracted once again. Port Windy. 4 stamps. And a fishy. Boop. Nothing to report. We can put this one on top because it's not a light parcel and it's not a heavy parcel. Does that mean that... Can you put a heavy parcel on top of a heavy parcel, or is it going to crush the heavy parcel underneath it? They didn't specify. Ding! Hello! I brought something to ship. Thank you! Okay, bye! 4 stamps. Port Windy. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there. Nothing to report. We're having a small space issue, it's fine. Two. Vera gets 2 stamps. One of these because it's cute. I'll put it up here. I saw some exciting news too on my feed this morning. it said that they have finally got a release date for the 1.0 for Sunken Engine, which I'm very excited about because I have been wanting to play that game. Okay, I don't think there's any more parcels inside the pile. Ding! Hi, the parcel is for my mum. Her last name is Jigglytail. It's a big box. I'm building a cardboard castle. Jigglytail. Big box. But kid, there's only like 2 big boxes and neither of them have the last name J. These 2 are both J. We'll try this one first. See if you like this one.
No.
That one isn't for me. Okay, so it must be the other one then. It's gotta be this one then, kiddo. There you go. Dawn! The captain has arrived. Aye aye, sir. I'll be the knight. Look at him in his little beard. Isn't he cute? Yar! Here's today's mail. The very heavy parcel. So we'll put it here. Next to this one. Now you've put it in my head, Mitch. Curse you! Curse you and your catchy show tunes! You're welcome. You bastard. Need to hop out. Dinner won't make itself. Enjoy your dinner, dragon. Thank you for hanging out with us.
And the front door is open again!
Thank you for shutting the front door. We'll see you back at the rest stop real soon. Chat has shut the front door 13 times. Whatever that means. Okay, this one is a heavy parcel, so we're going to stick it on its own shelf so we don't accidentally put it on something else. Let me check my roadmap. Alright, Port Windy, let's go. Yeah, well, I figured it would be Port Windy, mate, because that's the only place we've got available right now. But that's okay. Okay, we've got a small stack. But this guy needs to go on top of that guy. That way we don't stuff it up. Alright, these guys can go there. This one can go on top of that. Now, are these able to go on? No. They're too long. How about this one? Yes, that's fine. Excellent. Good, good. Good things to know. Right, can this one go there? Is this one a heavy package? No. Okay, good. Right, we can pop that there. That means we can't put anything else on. But that's okay. That's a decent amount of stuff. Alright. Aye, Cap. Anchors away. Check the sail. Etc. Next shift. It's daytime. Yar. Another one for Port Windy. Pop down there. Another one for Port Windy. We need more space on the boat. Ding!
Wow.
Hello, greetings. I'm Caramel Ironclaw. It's just a letter. Alright, Caramel. There you go. Bigger boat time! I know. We need a bigger boat. Hi! Be cautious, it's a fragile parcel. It's just a letter. That helps me exactly 0, kiddo. None of these are fragile, darling. Oh, this one is. It's just got a... It's just got a stamp over the top of the fragile sticker, which you didn't see. Alright, ding! Sup. It's for my wife, Cade Jigglytail. My grandpa told me the parcel was attacked by an eagle. Ah, yes, you mean that? Yeah, I put a band-aid on it, don't worry. Your parcel's fine. Thanks, have a nice day. You too. Ding!
Meow.
Hi, I'd like to send that. Jesus. Alright, no worries. Bigger than I am. How is that so bloody heavy? Alright, 4 stamps. We'll have to use the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you get a pretty sticker. Because I can. Right. Nothing to report. Very good. Snipes, anything is bigger than you. Leaflet is based on your height. That's untrue. Leaflet's tiny. Just like you. I'm bigger than Leaflet. Probably. Actually, don't know Leaflet's height, to be fair, but I know Leaflet's only 7 kilos. So Leaflet can't technically be taller than me, because he'd have to be really skinny and not so fluffy. Also, do we know what Leaflet is, like, derived from? Is he, like, fluffy, like a Highland cow? Or is he, like, made from some kind of tree substance that's fluffy? I don't know, like... Leaflet is 2 feet tall in my head. Yeah, that makes sense. Is Leaflet fuzzy though, like furry? He looks furry, but I've never actually asked that question. I was never sure of the texture. I assumed he was fuzzy. Yeah, slightly clumped fur. Yeah, that's what I thought. He'd feel like if you pet a Highland cow. That's my envisioning of him. Okay, is there any more packages in here? Oh, I've been distracted again. 4 stamps. Ow. Oh. Okay, nothing to report. Very good. This one can go on top of that one. Assumably. Very good. We're gonna need to put those really big parcels on next time because we've got quite a few of them now. Alright, ding! Hi! The parcel is for my mum. Her last name is Palefur. You can't miss it. It's an enormous box. Palefur. Palefur. I have found it. Boop. Thanks, have a nice day. You too. Hello, can you take care of that? Why are you guys giving me such massive parcels? Cap, you're gonna have to wait a second, sir. Alright? I'm dealing with some shit over here, man. People keep giving me packages. I don't have anywhere to put them. It's a real problem. Just the one stamp. Fishy! Aw. Because you're so short. You're so mean to me, Mitch. I don't know why you have all this aggression. So unnecessary. Right. Everyone says you're nice to them. I think they're lying. Oops. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boop. It needs a heavy sticker. Boop. Okay, so we have to put this one on the floor because otherwise it's going to crush people's stuff. Okay, this one here. You're kind of new here. Have you met Charlie, my old pal? He used to work here, but I heard he retired. It's been a long time. I hope he's okay. I have not seen this man. So I cannot assist you in understanding where he's gone. But he wasn't here when I got here. Now, Mel would tell me that meant I murdered him, but that's not true. Okay. Let me check my road map. Alright, Port Windy. Is this even gonna fit? Okay, it does. Good. Can I put these ones on top? Oh, excellent. Oh. That's a problem. Can I put anything on top of those? Unlikely. Nah. Alright, Cap. It's only a few parcels today. See you later. Mitch, you're so mean. As I listen to the song that goes, "It's time for a love revolution. We're going to change the world. With the love revolution, stand up and fight the hate." Yeah! What are you doing out here spreading hate, Mitch? Huh? All this hate. Spreading it. We've unlocked a room. Oh, and we've unlocked a location. This is Sunny Shores. And it's there. And so now we can go to Port Windy and Sunny Shores. And this is the key. And it unlocks the door. The door is over here. And it's a door that allows us to have cold parcels, you see. So now we have a position with which we can have cold parcels. We also have a ladder. And I've never found a very good place for the ladder. It always seems to be in the way, no matter where I put the ladder. So... I kind of ended up putting the ladder over here. Some parcels will need to stay in a cold room to not get damaged. Check the parcels customers give you with the scanner. Add the matching stamp, then store them properly. Where's the airtight stuff? I want cookies delivered to me. Well, I don't have an airtight space with which to put things. Okay, we're gonna leave that one there. Just that way the bladders are out of the way. Okay, this is a heavy parcel. Which I can't put on top of anything, so you're gonna have to go on top of that one. No cookies for me? Well, I mean, yeah, you can probably get cookies, but... I just don't have a place to store them. Nigel's got a lemon on his package. Okay. So then we have the new area, and it also has a pile. This is to go to Sunny Shores. And this is a picture of the captain and the postman. I don't know where this goes, actually. Does it go in the cold room? Oh, I didn't think there was any pictures up in here. Okay. Am I blind? Blind. It would seem I'm blind. Where does it go? Oh. Well, aren't you supposed to, like, indicate me as to where it goes? Alright, well, that's fine. Little mouse up there, it's cute. Okay. Dingle the dingle. Hi, I'd like to send... Oh, why are you giving me so many... Do you know how much space I don't have right now? Not helping. Not helping. Okay, I think it was 4 stamps. And it doesn't have anywhere. It doesn't have anywhere it's supposed to be, so I'm gonna pop it in there. You made me feel like making cookies now, Midge. Why would you do this to me? I feel like cookies now. Sunny Shores! Only if you deliver me some. Do you know how far that is? You live a very long way away from me. Be right back, super quick. Okay. Was it 4? I wasn't paying attention. Yes, it was. Good. Genius. Oops. Genius who drops your packages. This does not require any specifics. Very good. We like it when that happens. So we'll put a lovely stamp on it. Right. I don't know if any of those were fragile. I forgot to check. Okay, final one. This is also going to Port Windy. This one here. I immediately forgot. One. And we're gonna put a fish on it. Not a fish, it's a shark. Okay, now, I know one of these was fragile, I just can't remember which one. No, it was heavy. That's right, it wasn't fragile, it was heavy. Were you a fragile one? No. Good. Right. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Just really, I really had to pee badly. You can mail the cookies to me. I can mail the cookies to you. I suppose I could mail the cookies to you. Hello! I brought something to ship. You guys just don't understand how little space I have in this area. Oh my gosh. 1 stamp. Port Windy. Put this one on. It's a fragile parcel. It needs a fragile sticker. And we're gonna pop it right there. One day I will mail you cookies, Mitch. We've made progress. We can see the edge of that door now. Until then, I will question if I'm truly your friend. Wow. Oh, I forgot about this one. I'm always forgetting people's parcels. Why do they always come out sideways? Alright. 1, 2, 3 fish. 4, 5, 6 fish. It's cold and heavy. It's having a day. It's heavy and it's cold. And I think it deserves a fish sticker. Because all of those things are a lot to be. But just a little guy. Okay, you are going to Sunny Shores. And that's what this shelf is now. Am I doing things exactly the same as last time? Yes. This is a fragile parcel. I'm going to store it up there. This is not very good. Put it in there. What is this one? Fort Windy. No affiliated thingies. Look at all of this stuff that I have to send there. Need a bigger boat. Okay, this one is fine. Out of curiosity, Mitch, what is your favorite type of cookie? I can't reach up there. Right, ding! Hi, the parcel is for my mom. Her last name is Waggy Tail. It's a box with handles, so it's easier to carry. Chocolate chip cookie, good old classic. That's a good one. It is. Okay, it's supposed to have handles and wait, what? Waggy tail. It'll be this one. Because it has handles. Here, kiddo. Oh. Nope. Okay. Is it for Rory then? Maybe it's this one. There it is. I don't know why your mum's name would be Rory. Or Dennis. But it's cool. Hi, the parcel's for my mom. Her last name is Little Box. It's just a small box, nothing special. Little box, little box, little box, little box. Nana? Nania? Alright. Ding! Sup? You look strong enough. It's a really not lightweight. I believe the parcel is wrapped with a yellow ribbon. Okay. I really get over people not telling me. That's one's not for me. Well then, why is it wrapped in a yellow ribbon? I really get over people not telling me their names. Like, just give me every box is special. Like, just give me your name and your last name and I will find your package. But like, you just tell me it's like, oh, it's a large package that's like, you know. See, Cindy knows what's up. She tells me her name and her last name. And then she tells me, hey, it's a big-ass box. It's like, okay, thanks, Cindy. That's really helpful. And now Cindy gets her parcel. You know? It's just, it's crazy. Okay, fragile. This one's fragile. I'm gonna put that on the top shelf. But I don't forget that it's fragile. I'll forget that it's fragile. This one is cold and heavy. Good evening, Captain. I did my job, now you do yours. Yes, sir. Fragile package. So we're gonna pop it up there, where we can't accidentally squish it. Oh, Cap, why would you give us this massive box? Just got rid of one. What else have you got? Alright, hold on. You got... Okay, this one is... Cold. This one is also cold. I'm gonna start giving people a fake name now. People can now call me Silver. Why Silver? Okay. Going to Port Windy. What do you have? How much time have you got? Okay. We're gonna pop these ones back there. I'm gonna stick those on top. I'm gonna try and grab these ones. That's not gonna work. We'll make it work. It's fine. Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming for affiliates and partners on Twitch. We have to run ads a minimum every hour, but don't worry fam, because we had ads as much as you do. So the gameplay is paused until ads are over so you don't miss anything. Take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed and water your flesh present, whatever self-care you fancy. If you're sticking around, we'll see you shortly. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break here. Please enjoy the music while I am away. I will return after the ads.
Gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
Welcome back from the ad. We missed you, except for Mitch, because he hates everyone equally. I have a small snack of baby carrots. Premium crunch. Where's yours? Here. You want it? Why aren't you taking it? Mitch, take the carrot. Mitch. Mitch, take the carrot.
Cindy!
I don't have super long arms. Mel, thank you for the jump scare. You actually got me because I was looking at the screen trying to hand Mitch a carrot. Will it fit? Okay, let's see if we can get it. Yeah! Okay, I have to take these ones off and put them on here because they won't fit otherwise. Oh, does this one fit? Oh, no, down there. There, perfect. Mel! How are you, Mel? How is things? How is Cat? I don't think I can fit anything else on here. I might have to send all these smaller ones next time, I think. Because I don't have any more space. Because those will only fit tiny parcels. Alright. We got a fair whack on there. Off you go, Captain. Sterling's being too cute. He's gonna do something big soon, I can feel it. It sounds like he's gonna go play in the water bowl again. Gotta take over the world. Also that. Invalid parcels sent. Oh shit, I fucked up. I said to parcel. To the wrong place. This is a problem. Oh, this one's got a little bite mark on it. Hang on, we gotta fix it up. There we go. Sterling, you can't eat the parcels, mate. How am I supposed to send them to the customers? I know this is a game for cats, but... honestly. Oh, this is a heavy one. Alright. We'll put it here. Then we'll mark it so we don't forget. We'll probably forget. Sushi! Oh, sushi. I love sushi. There's too many packages in these piles. We're running out of room. Then ship them off. I would if he'd give me enough space. He keeps bringing it, but he's got other shit on there, and I'm like, bro, you gotta take the fish off. I need to send my parcels. What are you doing? Alright, ding. Just start taking some home. You are never allowed to work at a post office. Hello, can you take care of that? Oh, do I have to? Alright, thank you. Alright, 4 stamps, Port Windy. One, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna just put a cute cat sticker on there. Because we can. Of course you need to go in the cold. We've got more things that we have to send to places. Fine, no goodies for you. Pretty sure that's illegal, Mel. Pretty sure? Just a little bit? Okay, 2 stamps, Sunny Shores. One, 2. Nothing to report. Okay.
Oh.
Hello! Oh my god. Screenshot it. I have proof Mel does the illegals. It's very true. But I don't know, Mel just kind of does things and then we just kind of go, aw, Mel did a thing. Because Mel's like sterling. Just she's like adorable. And then you know, you just go, aw, she did the illegal thing. And she's like, hee, and you're just like, oh, okay. You'll never catch me unless they start running. Oh. That goes there. Alright. What's this one? A heavy package. Wait, is this one heavy? No. Okay, good. It can go on there. What about this one? Oh, it's got a little... Fix it up. There we go. Okay, this one doesn't appear to have any issues. Yeah. Okay, pop it there. Running out of space on these shelves. Oh, I got distracted again. Okay, 1. Upside down. 1 ticket to Sunny Shores. Oh. Going the wrong way. This one needs one of those. And we're going to give it a flower. Because that's pretty. And Brian deserves pretty things. Okay, this one's going to Port Windy. I am rapidly running out of space for Port Windy. I really need them to, like, clear the boat a little more. Be nice. Okay. Oh, I got distracted again. Okay, 2 stamps. The Sunny Shores. I'll give you some Sunny Shore stamps. And a shark. Because it's blue. Sharks are cool. I found out that one of my good friends is getting married in December. So that was exciting news that I got told last night. How do you do? I'm Opal Anklebiter. It's a mid-sized package with a cord all around. Okay, very good, Miss Anklebiter. We will acquire your package shortly. I'm just going to put that in the bin. And Mitch was all like, oh, maybe the cold is getting to people. And I'm just like, where's the cold? And now I'm actually cold. And I hate that he was right. And I'm annoyed. Where was my invite? Do you know Gabs as well? Oh, nice. I'm always right. It's true. It's true, you're always right in your mind. Opal! Opal Anklebiter. This is for you. Thank you, have a nice day. You're welcome. Hello! Hi, my mum sent me to pick up her parcel. I'm Isla Noseboop. I was told that it's almost my height. Okay, that would be this tall one then. There you go, kiddo. They should know me. It's true, they should. Ding! Greetings, my name is Caesar Meowie. It's a small box. Right, Mr. Meowie, wait one moment, let me find it for you. Caesar, here it is. There you are, sir. Thanks, have a nice day. You too. Oh, these names! I know, they're so cute. Hi, the parcel's for my mum. Her last name is Claus. Be cautious, it's a fragile parcel. Okay, I don't have any letters with the claws. Sushi, that's a heavy one. Ah! Lucia Claus. Or Luca? Luca. There you are. Thanks, have a nice day. You too. Oh, it's dusk. Ah, the captain is here. Oh, this one belongs in the fridge. Go dump that in before we go see Cap. I'm rapidly running out of space again. Oh, got a little boo-boo. Hang on. Yeah, I know. I fucked up and sent the wrong parcel somewhere. Ask their mum. Ask them their mum's name. They'll be like, Mum. Exactly. Typical kid thing. She doesn't have a mum? I don't know. Hey, let's get to work. Okay, you returned a parcel to me. And now it's all fucked up. Because I done messed up. So, we can't repair it yet. So I'm just gonna pop it here. Because we haven't unlocked the area that repairs things yet. So I must have accidentally put that in the pile that goes to Windy Port, or Port Windy, when I was meant to put it over where the Sunny Shores parcels are. You done did fucked up, kid. Captain returned a parcel you gave him. This happens when you give him parcels he didn't ask for, or parcels with an incorrect destination stamp. Some of them will need to be stamped again. This is so cozy, I know. I was talking about how I have somewhat become a little bit over what I'm currently playing on stream. Like temporarily, I feel. But I was just like, what can I do that I'm in the mood for? And I was like, cozy games. And then I was like, well, I've already finished this one technically, but I really like it and it's a lot of fun. So I might just play it on stream. Even though I've already played it. I'm sick of making components already, but they're so tiny and easy to make, and it will help so much in the future. Mitch is out here making problems for himself. I do appreciate what you're doing. Because it is going to make your life easier in the future, but it's tedious as fuck right now, and you're probably like, I'm so over life. You know, Which oh no, this one's supposed to be in the fridge. I missed that. Hopefully it doesn't get damaged. Where's this one going? I don't like to see that depth empty. Bring me my shipment. I'm headed to Port Windy and Sunny Shores. Okay, we're going both places today. Well, see, my problem is I've got too many big boxes, you see. So now we're a little bit fucky-wucky with it, mate. So, no, but if I send you one of those, then I'm still going to have this massive pile of tiny boxes. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to send all the tiny boxes today, not the large ones, because this situation over here is getting a bit ridiculous. I'm going to eat your components. Ah! Not the components. An 8. What's this one? Okay, this one's fine. Is this a heavy one? Yeah, okay, so that's got to be on the bottom. What about this one here? Is this... This is fine. What about this one? This is okay, so we can put that on there. And we need to check these ones. That one's okay. Alright. We haven't even got the parcels. We haven't even got the parcels for Sunny Shores yet. Okay. What about this one? Is this fragile? Is that why that's sitting here? Or no, it's just run out of space? Okay. Hold on, my guy, okay? I'm working on it here. Okay. We need more tiny parcels. Ah, this one is a heavy one. Right. Can I then pick these ones up? Put them on top. Like so. Ah! So clever. Made one, made a start one, cooldown coyote time? Gravity, ground detector input, jump, knockback movement, health, and hitbox. Need to make a hurtbox one now. What is coyote? Curious. Okay, so now we have to look in here to see if there's any... These ones are going. This one needs to stay here because that's one of ours. Is this one of ours as well? Yes, okay. So those two have to go. These two can also go. I forgot to check if either of those was fragile. They can't go on top of that one. They go underneath that one. Okay. I don't think I can send any more. I think that's the maximum we can do today. Just no more space. Alright, ding! Until next time. Coyote time is where you get a split moment of time after you go off a ledge where you can still jump. It's super popular in Crash Bandicoot, etc. It's a very small brief of time, but it helps so much instead of just falling to your death. Hey, that's cool. Okay, at least we didn't mess up. We've unlocked a new batch of stamps. How exciting. That's a really cool thing though. The fact that it does that. But it definitely makes sense for games like Crash Bandicoot, because timing is a big thing in those games. And I'm glad that it gives us that minute grace period, however small that is, because that probably has saved me many a time. Oh! Made a dent. We can see the other room. Can't get in there yet, but we can see the other room. People who run to the ledge before jumping probably notice it a lot more. I feel personally attacked, Mitch. I cannot believe you would say these things to me. But yeah, no, I'm that guy, so... Probably a good thing that that exists. Because I'm the run off the edge person, and then Mikey goes, "Why are you trying to speedrun it?" And I'm like, "I'm not." He's like, "Well, why did you just run off the edge?" Because I suck at timing! Bye Mel, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. Appreciate you. Yeah, I think that's all we can get out of there. Alright. Ding! Hi! The parcel is for my mom. Her last name is Tabby. I was told a sloth tried to steal my package. Tabby. A sloth tried to steal your package. So there'd be like a scratch or a bite or something. Tabby. Oh. Probably this one here? Yeah, there it is. I was trying to think of something and now I've forgotten. For my wife. Pooja litter box. It's a small box. Pooja, 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 Pooja. Ah, this one? There you go. Thanks, have a nice day. You too. Bye. Hello. It's for... Hello, nice to see you. It's for my wife. Mallow, Evil Claw. Have you stored my cold package properly? Evil Claw. Mallow, Evil Claw. Mallow, Evil Claw. Here it is. Yes, I have stored your cold package properly. I have a tendency to not realize that some of the packages are cold, so I'm doing my best. Great, keep up the good work. Thank you, sir. Ah, I need to send that. You better be cautious. Somebody has had one of those days, I guess. Goodness me. Alright, Sunny Shores 2. Look, we've got new stamps. Oh, we've got flowers. Look, that's nice. We've got new stickers. Look, we can put a little orange on there. Okay. Why are we always running out of space? Oh, this one's got a little lavender on it. That's cute. Doesn't fit. Heavy. Okay, put that on the bottom. No more? No more. Oh, wait. Ah. Another one. Another one? We're running out of space on the shelf. What are your plans for after stream? Have some chores to do. Not too many. Just a few. And I have to try and get some of the work stuff done. So we have these like little we have like these little what do you call them? Like videos we have to watch for the programming stuff that we do. And it's like 45 minutes, and I did half of it like about a week ago before I went to work, but I didn't realize that it doesn't save your spot. So unfortunately I have to do it again. But in saying that, it's the only one that we've been, like, most of the ones that are in there, like, you can learn at your own pace, or if you want to, or if you don't want to, it doesn't matter, but this is kind of the only one that we've been asked to look at, because it's for the programming and the libraries. So, like, all of the little stuff that they do, like the kids things, you know, like story reading, that kind of stuff. And they like it done in a like a specific way, so it's all done the same, so it's kind of uniform, so the kids are learning at the same rate in each place, that kind of stuff. So they ask us to look at the program, and they do encourage us to do it in work time, but the problem with that is the time frame which we're given to do it. It's not large enough to complete these specific modules, because we're only really given about 30 minutes off the floor time, which is fine, not a problem at all. But yeah, when the first part of the video series is like 45 minutes, it's kind of like, you know, a little awkward. Wait, was that 1 or 2? No, it was 1. And then I'm making soup for dinner, so I'll have to start that a bit earlier because it has to boil, for like 2.5 hours, I think. So I just have to do that. And I have to, there's a couple of things I need to fix, but I can do that while watching the video. The youngest, her sloth, has been sitting on the floor of my bedroom for like 2 months. I need to fix his arm because the stuffing's coming out. 2.5 hours of boiling? Yes, boiling. Boiling the soup. How do you do? My name is Demi Jigglytail. Jigglytail? Demi Jigglytail. It's just a letter. Okay. This would be your letter here. Thank you, my dear. Have a heavenly day. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, it's a pea and ham soup, so the ham has got to like come off of the ham hock bone thing that you put in there. And then, you know, your dried peas, split peas, have to have time to boil. Also, hi everyone. Hi Violet, how are you? Hello, I brought something to ship. Oh, how good of you. I don't have any room on my shelving to put this, but thank you. Where's this one going? Port Windy. It's 4 stamps. Port Windy. 4 stamps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a pickle jar. Oh no, that's not pickles, that's chilies. Cute. Why am I putting that on there? Because it's cute. And it also needs a cold sticker because it's got to go in the fridge. So who knows? Maybe it is pickles. Ta-da! Alright, where's this one going? Port Windy. Port Windy, 4 stamps. 1, 2, oh those are pretty stamps. 3, and 4. Aw, and like a little sardine guy? That's cute. Alright. Everybody gets a sticker. I'm gonna have to put it here because there's no space. This one's a fragile. And it's also a cold, and it's going to Sunny Shores. This one's just going to Sunny Shores. What about this one? This one's going to Port Windy. Alright. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Boop. This one's heavy, and it's also cold, and it's going to Port Windy. Alright, there's no more in there that we need to pull. Let's see. This one here is going to Port Windy. Right there. Where are you going? You're going to Sunny Shores, and you are fragile, which means you go up there. Oh crap. I'm not supposed to put them on top of each other. Give me that back. Here, you have to go there then. None of them is going to me. Well, you don't know. You could be called Cindy F. I don't even know if Mitch is your real name. You could be Cindy F. That could be your package. You don't know. Hello. You again. It's for my wife. Naya Oldper. It's just a letter. You don't have to be rude. Finally. I was literally standing... Okay. The captain has arrived. I'm Samuel Silverton, or Silver for short. How very dramatic of you. Hello there! Here's the new shipment for you. Oh, there's so much crap on this thing! Mate, you're not making this easy for me. How am I supposed to put my very large packages on your ship if your ship is covered in other shit? Sir, it's not on. Okay, where's this one? It's got no stickers on it, so it can go straight on the shelf. Oh, whoops. Oh, hello. Yep. And sometimes we can go this way if we're feeling cheeky. That one's fragile. Whee! Cindy. Cindy. L. Winnie. Is heavy as well. Beep, boop, 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 beep, beep, boop, boop, boop. Okay, it's gotta go up there. There's nowhere else to put it. Alright, where are you going? All the deliveries for Port Windy. Well, there's a lot of them. And again, like I said last time, you're not giving me a lot of space here. So it's making my life a little difficult. in the grand scheme of things, sir. Okay. So it's just Port Windy. So who is Mitch, and what did you do with them? And Mitch isn't real. Mitch is a figment of everyone's imagination. Oops. Okay. Let's see here. That one will fit on there, which is good. That's my fake name that I give people. Like I said, he's not real. Okay, that one stays here. These two are going. This one is also going. This one stays here. One stays here. That one's too big. That one is also too big. Is this one heavy, or is it just... no. Okay, good. Okay. So these ones can all go on the ship. Oh, that one's got a duck on it. That's cute. Like that. And I think we can fit a couple. I've never felt so deceived. It's true. He doesn't exist. Okay, then I should be able to put... this one. Okay, that's as much as we can get on there, but that's pretty decent effort, I reckon. Ding! Cast off the bowlines! Yay! Invalid parcel sent! What did I send that was invalid? Oh no. I messed up. I messed up! Oh, woe is me. I've done terrible. Terrible things. Okay, what's this one? It's cold. I could have sworn I checked everything. I must have popped something in the wrong spot. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. This one here. Ding!
No.
Hi, I'd like to send that. Okay, no problem. Sunny Shores. 4 stamps. Sunny Shores. 4 stamps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And... oh, this one's cute as. Look at this. Boop. Nothing to report, which means you can just go straight up there. And you are going to Port Windy. You are 2 stamps. 1 and 2 and I'm gonna put this one on there because that's cute as. Alright. Oh, this is a cold package. Okay. Then we just need one of these stickers on the front. Like so. There we go. You're a cold package. Cannot believe you would say this to me. Hello, can you take care of that? Please be careful with it. Bye! Alright. Sunny Shores. 2 stamps. Oh, 1, 2. Guessing this is fragile based on what he said. Oh, okay. Interesting. I could have sworn. Oh. Can I put? Oh, let me place my stamp. Yay. Alright, that one can go there. Where's this one going? Port Windy. Port Windy, but it's cold. Handling all these cold packages, that's just making it feel cold in here. This is fragile, and it's going to Sunny Shores, and it's also cold. Cold and fragile. Like some people I know. We are rapidly running out of space. Again. Alright. Ding! Yo! The package is for my mum. Her last name is Keen Scratch. Have you stored my cold package properly? Keen Scratch. We're looking for Keen Scratch. So that goes to Sunny Shores. That goes... Okay, wait. No, we need to turn it around so that we can see where it's going. Keen Scratch. Ah! Here you go. You're welcome. Ding! Hi! The parcel is for my mom. Her last name is Emerald Eyes. It's a small box. Emerald Eyes. Is your mom's name Felix, kid? Very good. Thanks, have a nice day. Ding! How do you do? My name is Imani Nuzzle. Be cautious, it's a fragile parcel. Imani Nuzzle. There you go. Have a nice day. You too. Greetings. I am Felix Oldper. It's just a letter. Ah. You are Felix? Thanks, have a nice day. You too. Ding. Yo! Parcels for my mum. Her last name is Fluffy Tail. My package has a rope around it. That's the only thing I know. Fluffy Tail. Rope around it. This is the only one with an F that has a rope around it, so hopefully it's this one. Thank you! Bye-bye! Bye! It's dusk, the captain's here! This is to go to Port Windy. One's going to return parcels you gave him. This happens. Yes, I know. I messed up somewhere. Here's a new shipment for you. Oh, they were all for Sunny Shores. I put them on the wrong shelf. My goodness. I've damaged so many things. I put them all on the wrong shelf. Terrible at my job. Have to leave them here until we can undamage them. My package gets here and it's damaged. I'm blaming you. I cannot believe you would blame me for your own misfortune. This is not my fault. It's 1000% your fault. I promise, when I finish stream, I will go into the bathroom and I will take a good, long, hard look at myself in the mirror and I will think about what I have done. Good. Oh, this one's a cold package. It's a cold package. Alright. This one here can go up there. Oh, you're already done? Great. I will need deliveries for Sunny Shores and Port Windy. Mate. You keep asking me for the same places and the same packages. I just don't have the space. There's space for any of them. Hang on. You can go more that way. That's probably better. Oh. Hold on. Bloody hell. Right. This one's been sitting here since the start of the game, so we're going to try and get this one on. Hey, can I send Not Mitch some stir fry with your company? You can. You can send Not Mitch whatever you wish. It will, however, not make him a real boy. He will still be a Not Mitch. Oh god. "10-year-old stir fry? I never promised fresh." It's true. Violet never promised you fresh stir fry. This is absolutely the truth. Okay, that's as much as I can get on. Ding! Ahoy, the deep blue is calling. Yeah! Ah, we can now send parcels to Crescent Bay. Woo! Okay. We can now send parcels to Crescent Bay. Slap. But that is all the time we have today. Thank you for joining me for Cat Melco. I know that this wasn't the original intention of video game today, but I appreciate you guys sticking around and hanging out for it. I had a good time. I hope you did too. Where is my scene change? There he is. Hey, we love doing what you feel like doing. I appreciate that. I feel as if I sometimes put too much pressure on myself to play the games that I've said that I'm gonna play, even if I don't feel like playing them at that particular time. So I appreciate you guys hanging out and enjoying the games. Either way, it's nice. It's nice to have you here, and it's nice to share what brings me joy that day. So, thank you for stopping by Sniper's Rest today. It's a cute game. I liked it. I liked it too. I have already finished it once offline. But I felt like doing something cute and cuddly and cozy and nice. Bye everyone. Bye Violet. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. But thank you for stopping by Sniper's Rest today, whether you're here watching it live, watching the VOD, whether you're here for the whole stream or just popping in, whether you're lurking, active in chat, or just chilling out and enjoying the stream. Please know I appreciate each and every one of you. Time is free, but it's priceless. You can't keep it, but you can spend it. And your time is valuable, and I am grateful that you spend some of it with me. Here are the socials. In case you want to check out some of the other things we get up to here at Sniper's Rest. We have a YouTube channel, a TikTok, and a Discord, which you can join if you wish to do so. This week up on the YouTube channel, we have a couple of demos. We have Bookshop Simulator demo, and we have Dive or Die demo. Great game. We'll be picking that up to play. We have Vending Machine Co. Memories Reach, which is kind of like a physics-based puzzle game which has some kind of portal elements to it. I thought it was quite cool. And a episode of Borderlands, which we have been steadily working through. Me and Mikey. So that's our week. We will not be streaming tomorrow because I do have work tomorrow. But we will be back next week, at least for the Wednesday next week, because Monday, Tuesday I will be working. We may stream some more at the end of the week that week because I'm only getting in one stream, and I'm trying to be less rigid with the days and the times and whatnot. So we'll play it by ear. We'll figure it out. You know how it is. I am thinking I'm going to snooze those ads because otherwise I will forget and then you guys will get stuck in ads right as we're trying to leave, and that would be not very nice. I'm thinking today, if I have a quick squiz here, I believe that I want ads. Well, you know, I don't know how to help you there, Mitch. I don't know how to help you. I think today we have a friendo. We do. Hawkey's live. So Hawkey is currently playing Peak. Just one run, I promise, is the title. So we're going to be running Peak, and Peak is fun, and so we might go over and see what Hawkey's doing, if that's alright with everyone. Hawkey is a lovely streamer from Melbourne. They are absolutely delightful. I deeply enjoy spending time in their community. This is the raid message for non-subbies, and this is the raid message for subbies. If you're hanging out and coming with us with the raid, those are the raid messages. So we will be back next week. I'll put up a schedule like I usually do in the Discord on Sunday, letting you guys know where we're going to be at, what we're going to be doing. But we will be back next week doing something at some time, probably on Wednesday. But until then, same Snipes, same Switch channel, and please take care on your way.